Good morning. My name is Eve. I'm a healer. This is Christmas morning. Why do we have all this crisis? Why have 2025 been so hard everywhere on this planet? Not only where you live, but everywhere. So look up and see it's everywhere. There have been a hard year on this planet. Yeah. We had Corona. We learned from Corona when we had Corona what was important in life: to be together, not to make pollution. Suddenly we could see the air, suddenly the dolphins were coming in the rivers of Venice, and so on. And we find out it was important and nice to have home days and work from home as well. And that was and singing together was nice across every border, and singing and doing stuff with our neighbors and giving hugs to our family. We found out the importance of that during Corona. But the sad thing was, when everything opened up, we got back to our old life before Corona. So now we got crisis again. One more time to learn. This time we had Trump. Yeah, that make a clown, a man from hell, making chaos and hate and poverty everywhere he walks. Yeah. So now we have to learn one more time to stick together, to find out that being human and being human together is more important than money and work, and find out that it doesn't matter what we work with, but being together is more important. To find out that money cannot buy happiness. Of course, money can buy food, but money cannot buy respect, love, and happiness. To find out that a few handful people take all our good behavior, take our good mood, take our money, take our stability, take our good night's sleep, and we let them. And we look up to millionaires as they were something special. And we have made money to God, to our God. And even people saying they're Christian or religious, they behave evil against other people. And they see some people as having lower value than themselves. That God or the angels will never do. God and the angels will never hurt anyone. And we are not here to hurt each other. We are not here to hurt the animals in the stables. Animals do not belong in a chain in a stable. People do not belong in a war. No people at earth belong in a war. Because we are not here to kill any people. We are not here to hurt or kill any animals. We are here to help each other. We can milk a cow, but we are not here to kill it. If we shall milk a cow, that is the Christians, because if we can do other stuff to get feed, then we shall maybe not hurt cows by milking them every day, because a cow is not supposed to be milked every day. Yeah. What would we say if someone will milk us every day? I wouldn't like it. No. So the principle is also, don't do to others what you don't want them to do to you. It's a very easy one. It's a very easy one. If you don't want others to be unfaithful to you. Don't be unfaithful to others. If you don't want others to hurt you, don't hurt others. Yeah? But it's okay to be angry. It's okay to speak up about you're angry. Maybe sometimes we raise our voice, but it's not okay to kill other people or to destroy their houses or their cities. And when a government in Israel have decided it's okay to rape women during a war, and Putin have said to his soldiers it's okay to rape women during a war, then we have a society where something is wrong, where we have forgot to be human beings, humankind, respectful citizens towards each other and ourselves. And it's about responsibility. Yours, and my responsibility to take care of ourselves, our family, our cities, our societies, our country, and our earth. Yeah. How can we do that in one time? By not talking others down. By not thinking other people have less value than us, but their family are as important as our family. And what we do in our home, who we love, how we have sex, how we dress, what we eat in our home. It's not others' business to interfere in, as little as we shall interfere in how other people dress, who they love, how they are having sex, and what they are eating or what they believe, as long as their religion do not hurt other people. It do not hurt me that Muslim lay down and pray, and it do not hurt a Muslim that a person go to a church and pray. We can very easily live together without hurting each other. Of course, refugees coming to others' country are guests in another's country for some time anyway. And of course, we should treat our guests respectful. If I will come to a Muslim land, I'm very sure I will be treated respectful. So of course, if there come refugees here, we shall also treat them respectful. But when they have been here for some time, they're not guests anymore. Then they're citizens. And then we shall expect that our citizens have the same value that other citizens. And every citizen's help in the society. So if some refugees or people from other countries come to our countries, and maybe they are ill, they have been in war, they have PTSD, maybe they cannot have a full-time job because they're ill, then they can maybe have some hours of voluntarily job. Because it doesn't matter if the job is voluntarily or for money, but it doesn't matter, doesn't. Money is only something on paper or something in the bank, yeah. So what's value is what you're doing for other people when you are here. And do for yourself, because if you do some volunteer job, you get happy in your soul that other people need you and you have somewhere to be and you can use your skills. So 2, 4, 6 hours, 10 hours out to do some volunteer job is good for everyone during a week to get out of the house and be and feel as a human being. Yeah. So everyone on board, everyone is helping. Everyone is treating each other respectful on the boat, then we can sail it together. Merry Christmas to everyone, everywhere, whoever you are. And then, of course, people ask me if they've seen my video, do you also say Merry Christmas to Putin? Yeah, yesterday I said Merry Christmas to Putin. And because rest of the year we have been fighting, me and Putin, because I don't like his smashing and destroying his neighbor country. We shall not run around and destroy our neighbor countries. It do not make anyone happy anywhere. If it is Sudan or Gaza, I cannot see any happiness. I cannot see any results, and nothing have been solved. So I cannot see that anymore on this planet is a solution. Yeah, or run around and spread hate or buy voters with money, buy people that are undereducated or need money because they're poor, and buy them to do stuff in political ways. That is very, very disrespectful and bad behavior as well. So I could say some people I like, they can be clever, they can be sweet, but I do not like their actions. Yeah, I'm sure Putin a clever man, but I don't like his actions. I have not said any bad words about Putin before he started this war. But when people are doing bad actions, we have to tell them, yeah? As Elon Musk had been running around and spreading hate and buying voters all over Europe and wherever. Or Trump is trying to take our Greenland. Then we have to say, no, no, that is bad behavior that we don't want to accept. Yeah? Then everyone have to step up and say, that is bad behavior that we don't want to accept. And what Hamas have done to Israel, we will and shall never forget. And what Israel have done to Gaza, we as a human race shall never ever forget. It had been the worst year in mankind's story, what we have seen human have done to each other this year. And after that, it's very, very difficult to say Merry Christmas, because then we have to cry together, and we must cry together when we see and understand what we have done to each other the past year. Done to each other as human beings, as equally human beings, what we have done to each other in 2025. Yeah. So next year, right now, we must step up, work together and do better, and stop the wars, of course. May you have a blessed Christmas day.